27일 역사적인 종전협정 전시되는 장소입니다.
So this is the place where the armistice agreement was signed on the 27th of July 1953.
책상 위에 있는 문건들이 정전협정문입니다.
So these are the documents at the time, I mean the manuscript.
정전협정문에 우리 측은 저 자리에, 미국은 이 자리에서 서명했습니다.
So at that time, that seat was taken by our side, and this seat was taken by US side.
전식이 끝난 뒤 당시 미국 대통령이었던 아이젠하워는 대가는 컸다. 이것은 미국이 당한 쓰라린 비극이다. 라고 하며 저들의 패배를 인정하였습니다.
So after the signing ceremony, the Eisenhower, the then president of the United States, said that the war had costed a lot. It was the shameful defeat of the United States. Yeah.
그래서 전식들 측에서는 조선민주주의공화국 깃발을 내다놨습니다.
At the ceremony, we brought our DPRK flag.
미국 측에서는 저들의 침략자와 패망상을 유엔 이름을 가리게 유엔기를 내다놨습니다.
But the United States brought the UN flag in order to cover up their defeat and aggression in the name of UN.
이 유엔기가 그때 당시 미국이 들고 나왔던 깃발입니다.
So this is the original one that they brought at that time.
세계 면제를 상복수에 도장을 찍은 미국은 수치감으로 이 깃발을 가져갈 생각하지 못하고 달아나버렸습니다.
So the representative of the United States had to sign the armistice agreement before the public eyes. So he was so ashamed and depressed that he forgot to take this flag when he left.
그래서 오랜 세월이 흘러 깃발은 이렇게 퇴적되었지만 미국이 우리 공화국에 대한 침략 야망은 조금 더 변하지 않았습니다.
So this is the live evidence, and it is well kept here, but it lost its original color. But the hostile policy of the United States towards DPRK still.
만약 미국이 또다시 침략 전쟁을 도발한다면 우리는 하와이와 감독뿐 아니라 미국 본토에 있는 미 군사 기지들을 흔적도 없이 없애버릴 것입니다.
So if the United States provoke another war against DPRK, we will defeat them. Even not only the Hawaii and Guam Island, the military bases of the United States, we will drive out and smash them.
또한 미국을 비롯한 적대 세력들은 천하제일 명장이신 경의하는 최고사령관 김정은 우선의 시대는 모든 것이 다르다는 것을 똑바로 알아야 할 것입니다.
And the United States and its following forces have to know that this era, I mean our marshal is leading our country, it is different.
혹시 여기에 오신 손님들 중에 미국에서 오신 손님들이 계시는지?
Is there anybody who is from America among you? Is that please?
Yeah. You should shake hands.
Only one? Only one?
민족들은 미국이 아니고.
But you don't look like American.
I was born in Korea, South Korea.
남성계 미국입니다.
그래서 제가 이거 미국인에 대해서 이야기하는 것은 대사선 적대 정책을 실시하는 미국 정부를 나쁘게 보지 우리는 평화를 지향하는 이런 미국 시민들은 절대로 나쁘게 보지 않는다는 것입니다.
So what we say about the United States, we say about their policy and their government. The peaceful people, the tourists, they are all okay. Yes, so we warmly welcome them.
때문에 그가 누구이든 조선 반도뿐만 아니라 세계 평화 안전을 바란다면 다 같이 손을 잡고 나갈 수 있다는 것입니다.
So those who want peace and security on the Korean Peninsula, we can hold hands and we can go together.
또한 우리는 내세의 간섭 없이 우리 민족끼리 국가난이 평화 통일을 이루어가는 것입니다.
And we are going to reunify our country by our nation itself, peacefully.
그럼 전시대 사진들을 돌아보시면서 사진들을 찍으시죠.
This is the joint security area. That's the actual line between North and South Korea. It's where the soldiers from opposing sides face off.
That is, isn't it? Yeah.
The building you can see there, that's actually in South Korea. This is actually the area where the leaders from the North and the South recently met. And this is our tour group with the soldier that explained the DMZ to us. This is on the bus just returning to Pyongyang. This seemed to happen fairly regularly. We were on our way back to to Pyongyang from the DMZ, and we come across some kids playing soccer and just joined in the game. It was a bit of a shame the guys in the tour stuck it to these kids and they beat them about 10-0. This is a bit unfortunate for relations with North Korea. And this is coming back later that evening, and it's quite often happened on the tour bus. Our minder decided to entertain us with a song. And here we are at the Grand Monument. It's a couple of huge statues of Kim Jong-il and Kim Il-sung. They're about 25 meters tall and they overlook Pyongyang city. The reason I stopped this here is because if you want to get a picture in front of this statue, this is how you have to stand. There's no laughing, no joking, serious face, no smiling. That's the only way they'll let you get a picture with these statues. So that was my trip to North Korea. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'd recommend this trip to anybody. If you're a true traveller that loves to discover other cultures, this is a truly authentic travel experience. The initial idea that ended up with me travelling to the DPRK was to go somewhere that I hadn't been before, somewhere that was culturally different, no tourists, good food, and I missed out on that one for sure. But one of the areas it didn't disappoint was the beer was cold and the people I met were just amazing. As I said, I'd recommend this trip to anyone, but if you do find yourself in North Korea, just behave yourself.